a good idea uh, from a poster, from a comment came, and I do agree with it. We should remove ourselves from the scapegoat title, uh, from the scapegoat role, um, because that's how they programmed us. You know what I mean? Like they made us think that we had to be this scapegoat for everything, like the scapegoat for everything, like it was everything was our fault. All their crap came onto us, and we just took all their crap. But we have to hit a point, and I think we're at that point of like we're not scapegoats anymore. We're done. Uh, we got to find a different role for ourselves. We got to um, find a different purpose. That's not why we're here. We're not here just to be scapegoats to just everything and everyone. And you know what I mean? That's not, even though that's how they programmed us to be, this scapegoat role. We have to snap out of the scapegoat mindset, the scapegoat. We have to stop thinking ourselves as that's what we are. And I know it's hard because that's all we've been for decades, but it may not be impossible to snap out of the scapegoat mentality. Uh, I think it's a good time to drop the negative connotation scapegoat title. Uh, yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to, can't be a scapegoat forever, like they want you to be. So we gotta find something else to do. Um, find a different direction in life. Reprogram your brain that you're not just here to be a scapegoat for narcissists. That's not all you're here for. Even though that's how it seemed. That's how it seemed. And it almost felt like that's what God wanted you to be. It felt like God was okay with it, you being a scapegoat for these people. It seemed like that, at least to me. It felt like God was perfectly fine with this you being a scapegoat for these people because, you know, no intervention at all, ever. So that's my conclusion was like, this is what God wants. God wants me to be this role for these people. This is what, God wants me to be underneath these people. God wants me to take the crap of these people. It seemed like that's what God wanted, the way I was being trained and brainwashed. Because they do brainwash you to be the scapegoat for sure, the designated. So you have to almost say, you have to like reprogram your mind and just like fuck what it seemed, like if God made it seem that way, fuck him. If God just wanted you to be a scapegoat, then just fuck him. And that's how you gotta see it. Just like fuck that shit. So I'm here for more than just being a scapegoat to these pieces of garbage. Uh these human trash cans, as Narc Poacher calls them. These empty vessels. I'm not here to be their uh person to dish their crap onto like I've been my whole life. So I gotta snap out of that scapegoat mentality. So it's a necessary step, I think. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna change the title of this channel to just without the scapegoat part. Just warrior elites. Uh, but at the same time, I do want to attract other scapegoats because I know they're the strongest. Uh, I know they're the strongest individuals on the planet, and so I want the strongest individuals on the planet, you know, uh, on my channel. By far, I do, uh, because I I listen to someone that's been a scapegoat. I don't listen to God. I don't listen to anything. But if you're a scapegoat, I tend to listen more, uh, because you understand the position that I was in most of my life. You understand that unwinnable position, basically, uh, of having everybody against you. So someone else that's been through that, I think I'd listen to them more than, definitely more than a narcissist, definitely more than God, definitely more than, you know what I mean? An individual that's been through some serious shit, I'd listen to, on the ground. Uh, so it's basically how it works. Anyways, because if you haven't been a scapegoat, then I won't listen to you because I know you haven't been through seriously crazy shit. I'm talking about crazy shit that like no one could survive but a scapegoat. No one could comprehend. No one can comprehend except a scapegoat. Just like undescribable stuff, like being attacked by demons all day, night and day. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. Uh, so, anyways, that's all I want to say is eventually I might change the title, to just without the scapegoat. But uh, I mainly just want to attract the strongest people on the planet to my channel. Uh, yeah, someone that's been in my shoes, maybe ahead of me in the journey. Uh, so um, that kind of thing. But anyways, that's all I want to say really. Later.